Hear me?
I can hear him.
What number am I? Number 6?
That's your
Five.
headphones.
5? I'm all the way the fuck up.
Oh,
That was
okay.
me.
Yeah, no.
I think that might have
Turn
been
it
me.
might
Turn
just
it
be
down.
my
Turn it down.
headphones.
Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down.
Okay, you're fine.
Is that better?
Thanks for being here, Blake.
Thanks for
better
being
for
No,
you?
this is
Thanks,
fine. We're
Blake.
getting
Is that better for you,
adjusted.
McCoy?
Fuck Shiloh,
Fuck
dude.
Shiloh.
I'd say
Yeah.
turn
What
it all
does
the
he
way
do?
down,
Nothing.
dude.
I'm down with down too.
Touching himself?
Literally, bro. It's probably
He's
just
sitting on his washing machine touching himself.
With the broomstick in his asshole?
That actually makes a lot more sense now. He says, "I do not miss laundry night. I have a night." And
God
I
damn it!
do
It's my
laundry.
one night a week.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
I earned this.
I earned this. All right, well, I'm not gonna count us in because we kind of it doesn't fucking matter. But hey, dude, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
We're
Wagwan.
here, dude. We're here. We're alive too, for sure, and like we're here making the podcast again. And we're starting off really hot with some
Mugshots of the week.
Mugshots of the week, dude. And
We got Alexandra Romero arrested for alleged voluntary manslaughter in Curry County, New Mexico.
And so
I
I
could
gotta
fix
say,
her.
she looks bad, bro.
Bro,
I'd let her involuntarily manslaughter
Who'd she try to
me,
kill,
bro.
do you think?
Probably, I don't know. She looks happy about it.
What you're
though.
saying is
Yeah.
she's a mugshotty?
She's a
mugshotty?
mugshotty.
That's a bit of a mugshotty. I mean, yeah. That they put her up first for a reason.
Dude, that's one
They
of my
say it's
favorite
only downhill
accounts.
from here, guys.
Bro, she's exactly 5 feet tall.
Crazy, but yeah.
She had to have operated a machine in order to kill somebody.
Definitely her
Vehicular
boyfriend.
manslaughter.
Definitely tried to kill a boyfriend.
Oh, dude, you know that.
Yeah,
sex
she might have
was
been drunk
bomb.
driving.
You wanna
Yeah.
take us
Driving.
next?
I bet she's a freak in the sheets.
Oh, man.
Nice. That's
Wow.
that fucking tummy, dude. That's kind of crazy, man. Dude,
That's
exit
The
out.
tummy, look at the Hooters.
Staring.
I was looking at the cock ring. What are you
Well,
guys
just
talking
No,
about?
no.
Dude, just click
No,
on the
no,
next
it's-
picture.
Dude, have you never been to a porno
So
website?
many viruses, dude.
Have
just
you
click the
never
next
been to
picture.
a pornography website in your life, dude?
Now we're talking.
This looks
See?
like a guy who would lay concrete.
Mhm.
Oh, that was definitely what he was doing.
2
for
counts
sure.
of negligent homicide.
Ooh, DUI.
Ooh,
There you
DUI.
go.
I
That's a
think both of
DUI
these
if
are
I've ever seen
DUIs.
one.
Yeah. Unlawful blood alcohol.
Right.
I wish you could get
Keep-
more information, like what his blood was at, and like.
Right.
I'm sure you probably actually can if you were to dig
Not
into it.
Florida. He's from Florida.
They don't post that.
Oh,
I know. Yeah,
right.
it's state by
Florida,
state.
man.
Well, that's why you hear Florida man, is because they won't give the actual name, just Florida man. That's why that kind of became a thing.
That's pretty tight. Roll to the next guy.
Oh, what?
Quispy.
That was sick, huh?
Okay.
That's fucked. She looks like the fucking.
Second degree murder, bro. She killed somebody.
I bet she was really hot when she was young.
No, she looks like the. I just watched.
She looked like she used to be a good
What's the movie
Catholic girl
called?
that found
Everywhere
drugs.
all at once. I don't know.
Yeah, same
be.
lady. I think she is in that movie, but she's like a. She can tell the future and speak to spirits.
Oh, that's a pretty new movie.
In Venice.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
Murder in Venice, maybe?
Murder in Venice. Next up.
Dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
I have no comments. I don't want to say
Hold on.
anything.
Oh,
I don't want to say anything.
He attempted home invasion, but the homeowner beat the absolute fuck out of him.
That's not paint. Those are bruises.
No way. That's
Bruises
paint,
or,
dude.
or burns?
Hold on. What day was that? Maybe it's a Halloween costume.
October 25th.
That's not a mask.
No, but it's face paint. He
got
was
his
dressed up
ass
as
beat, bro.
Barney, dude.
Maybe he was just at a sports game and it was red and they wiped it off.
Vikings.
Justin Reeds. Oh yeah, I have sunglasses.
Next.
An ad. All right, well,
Nice, dude.
We were actually
just click to
talking
the
about
next one down below.
me, Blake, and Coy were actually talking today about how much we
skip,
love
Blake, skip.
Tucker Carlson and Fox News.
Yeah.
Did you
dude.
see Tucker on
Theo's podcast?
on Theo's?
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch all of it. It was long. I
So
didn't,
good.
I didn't get through all of it.
Aggravated battery.
Dude,
Damn.
that's the face little kids
That is
make when they
crazy.
ask if you got games on your phone.
Hold on, leave it there. We
Dude,
gotta
she looks like
roast
she could.
her ass.
She looks like she could breathe underwater.
Whoa, strangulation. Look, suffocation. She strangled somebody.
Jesus.
Dude, imagine that being the last face.
That's
you
probably
see.
that. No, that's probably
Slowly lose
exactly what
consciousness.
they said to her, and
Oh
she
my
tried to
God.
strangle him. She's like, "Let's see if you can breathe underwater, motherfucker."
Hey, bleep out this name, but she kind of looks like
Oh, she
back,
does.
back in school.
That's fucked up.
I don't remember.
Next.
She works at the dump.
This guy looks like he's got something.
Bro.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Jesus.
Involuntary
Arrested for-
manslaughter.
Oh, so that looks like a car accident to me.
Yeah, he hit
Involuntary
his-
manslaughter is, you know.
I think manslaughter
Next.
is a lot cooler of a charge than murder, even though it's not as like aggravated. Just the term
It's sad.
manslaughter.
Yeah.
No, yeah. It's a tough
What are
name,
you in
dude.
here for? Slaughtering a man.
Mm-hmm. With my tongue.
Well.
Hit
This
up
guy
next.
looks like Frankenstein's first attempt.
He definitely
Yeah,
does
back-
have some.
He's got the same head shape too.
He's got a jaw. This guy
I was
could
gonna
take
say
a
he
hit.
kind of looks like a pirate for sure.
Really
Little
could use some
bit.
bolts sticking out that.
Next. Well,
I don't have anything to say about this.
She was either pepper
She's
sprayed.
guilty.
Oh,
of-
I guess that could be pepper spray.
That was
huh?
either pepper spray or just
fucking
corrections
guzzling,
officers going.
dude.
Yeah, that's scary. That's terrifying. Go to the next
How is
one.
that her mugshot?
Yeah,
That's
right.
not a mugshot.
It
There's
says
no shot.
arrested for alleged trespassing in Florida again.
Wow,
Let me suck your dick. Get over here.
that's crazy.
I'm salivating.
Her mouth is like the cup from Indiana Jones that water just keeps pouring out of. If you don't tape it shut, she just slowly secretes saliva.
That looks like one of the videos I watch on the weekends. You know what I'm saying?
Mid frame.
Jesus.
Davey, stop watching porn, dude. It's bad for you.
No, shut
Everyone
up.
needs to stop watching porn.
Go
It's
no
bad
fat.
for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the truth, bro. The Lord is watching.
Porn is
Save
disgusting.
your seed.
Our official podcast stance is an anti-porn podcast stance.
Well, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Venmo. Go ahead and skip this
Yeah,
one.
next
Go ahead
one.
and skip this
Easy
one.
peasy. Well, that's the list.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Assault with a deadly
He's
weapon.
innocent. I'll tell you what.
Hey yo, free
He looks wicked innocent,
Jadarius. Yo, free Jadarius.
J. Darius.
Jadarius.
Peoples.
Jadarius Peoples. Let's see last week's. I didn't know this was a thing. Mugshot.
Dude, I just came up on this. It was on like my recommended Google News.
Because I've seen mugshotties,
love that.
and that's always good for a glance on the toilet. But this is something else.
Yeah, but not porn. You never look at porn when you're on the toilet.
Never. Just mugshotties.
Well, I mean, of course.
Yeah.
I've never actually heard of anyone doing that.
I only watch porn on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
See, people
With
who
Well,
your
like-
butt cheek spread. Like
people
you're
who
sitting
do it
there?
on the toilet think people who do it in bed are weird. And people who do it in bed think people who do it on the toilet. Are
Well,
weird.
What
if
about,
you
like,
do it in
shower
bed,
people?
where do you?
You're like, you go, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Yeah, it becomes a whole nother sport. You know, there's layers.
Man, I will tell. Actually, no, I won't.
No, I'll usually sit on like my bathtub, and then ejaculate into my toilet, and then I could just.
This
While-
looks
while
like if
sitting
the
down,
Wendy's
that's-
logo
No, I
turned
usually
to meth.
stand up when I bust. To be honest.
Flex your knees straight.
Yeah. He goes to attention.
Is that Sharon Osbourne?
That's pretty. I said Wendy's who fucking got introduced to meth.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon Osbourne's pretty good. What about what's their daughter? That'd be even better. Katie Osbourne.
Cindy
whatever.
Lauper.
I'm not sure.
Do you guys remember when she was on?
Oh, that one smelled.
Ozzy Osbourne's daughter was on some talk show when Trump was getting elected, and she was like, "Mr. Trump, you don't even realize if you ban all these people, who's gonna clean your toilets?" And all the other people around him were like, "Damn!" And she was like, "Well, not like that. What I meant was like."
Yeah.
It was like, "Oh, dug yourself in a deep hole there."
That's a
What's
flub.
her name? Fucking.
That's a flub right there.
It's like Kylie Osbourne or something dumb.
I definitely believe you. That sounds like a celebrity child
For
thing
sure,
to say. And
for sure.
like, what are you even doing there? What are
Dude.
you?
I used to know all their names. Oh, they're on the talk. That's what they do.
Wendy
people chat.
Williams.
People
Wendy
love to chat.
Williams.
They love the chat, and
yeah.
especially
How
if you
you
talk
doing?
like that.
Yeah, let's have some chat, mate. You know, like, they're all about it, dude.
That's Wendy Williams.
That's the.
How you doing? How you doing?
Do people like Wendy Williams?
I can't stand.
I
that
hate
bitch.
Wendy Williams,
Just-
dude.
You know.
Who is it? Wait, Blake.
How you
Pull
doing?
up Wendy Williams.
Pull up Wendy Williams. How you doing?
Yeah, she has like a talk show that I think it's been around for quite a while.
Pretty sure that's how Charlemagne got famous. He worked for Wendy
She
Williams.
looks like a half zombie.
I mean, she is. How old is she? 89. Is that what that really says? Did that really say she was 89
I think
years
it
old?
said 59.
No,
you
no.
took that. You took that pretty. You're just like 89.
Go to all.
59.
59. That, you know, on a quick glance, 5s and 8. I was like, holy shit. I was like, retire. 89 years old, you still get up on stage. That's some Larry
No,
King
dude,
shit.
talk shows are done. They got replaced with podcasts for sure.
Yeah, what is this dumb bitch famous
I think
for?
she's definitely still has
How
a
you
show.
doing? Will you look up
No one watches
Look
it.
up
I
Wendy
didn't
Williams.
say people
How
watched
you
it.
doing?
I just said she
video.
has a show.
The last talk show anyone watched was Ellen.
But I gotta hear say I don't want to give.
Fair enough.
Unless they canceled Ellen.
Yep.
Yeah, be sure not to mute that when those come up.
Incidentally, America,
What
I
is
know
this?
that some of you are wondering, what is how you doing? This is the official greeting.
All right, get the fuck
How
out
you
of
doing?
How you doing?
What the fuck? Wait, was she on TV then?
She's just like a
Yeah,
fucking.
she
Yeah,
had
she's
like
a talk show host.
It was a daytime talk
Oprah
show.
Winfrey.
She's just a Hollywood slut.
Drew Barrymore, she has her own show, and Kelly Clarkson has her own show now. Fucking really went downhill, dude.
Downhill. I mean, it was always at the bottom.
I
of the
loved
hill.
it. I loved
It was
Ellen.
never at the top of the hill. Dude.
Oh well, I always watched Ellen at 3:00 every day.
You
We
you
know.
would like
Fine.
Ellen DeGenerate.
Well, now I watch podcasts.
Oh my god.
But she's incredible. She gave away. Google how much money
Dude,
has
Davey.
Ellen DeGeneres given
Davey.
away.
Davey, how many
On
her
babies?
show.
How
On
many
her show.
babies' faces has she eaten?
Yeah, but if she's giving away this much money, eat all the baby
Dude.
faces you want.
Giving people money doesn't make you a good person.
Yeah, but
That's something people that don't have money say.
No, that's something who people with money say.
just giving away.
How you doing? I don't know if we've ever actually ever been on us, which is fine.
$500 million.
Wow.
She can eat all the babies she wants. I think if you give the world $500 million,
Well, but it was never her
Here's-
money.
It's not her fucking money.
but it wouldn't have happened without her anyway. No one else has a show
It's the
who's giving
Clinton
away
Foundation,
$500
dog.
million.
Anybody
What do you mean?
else could
Every
have done that.
every game show gives
Anybody
out
else could have done
tens
that.
of thousands. You know, people don't often win millions of dollars, but you do every week. You're giving like maybe 70 grand away between a couple contestants.
Have you
You
guys
can
heard?
get up there pretty quick.
Have we already talked about the guy who memorized all the items on The Price is Right?
No,
and he
I
would-
don't think so.
He would go and he would shout out the answer, so certain people knew, and they would listen for him.
Really?
And he'd wait for it to get kind of quiet, and he'd go. He'd name it and the exact price, and he eventually ended up playing, and he
Just cleaned house.
cleaned house.
Oh,
They made a
man.
documentary about him. It was really interesting. Just a
No
uber
way.
nerd.
That is-
Just
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
a beautiful mind
autism,
at
dude.
work.
Just charts and numbers.
He doesn't look autistic, dude.
He doesn't.
Ted Slawson.
No, that's fine. You can memorize things.
Slawson.
You know?
Yeah, well, there's people
Yeah,
who
but to
memorize
become
fucking
obsessed
hundreds
with a
of-
specific game show, that's.
Have
a
you guys seen the
very
video
autistic
of the
trait,
lady
I
who
feel
went
like.
into a coma and woke up with a like hard Mandarin Chinese accent?
I've heard about getting hit on the head and then waking up with like a.
Oh, what am I
What's it called?
That would be like, what would that reveal about you? Like, you're just like a white guy, and you know what I'm saying. You go into a coma. You've never like been around that
But
community,
say,
or
right, and say it
and you
happened
wake
to
up
me,
with that. It's like,
You
dude,
say-
the nurses and the doctors would just be like,
yeah.
I feel like he'd wake up with like an Indian accent. you know?
senpai.
Yeah, exactly.
"Give me a phrase. Give me a good phrase. Give me a phrase."
It would be crazy.
Thank you for.
Thank you. Come again.
That's a
That's
that's,
an easy
that-
one.
that's
Do you ever
the
wa-
women be shopping of comedy.
Yeah. Do you ever watch
of,
Kit
of
Boga?
accents.
Do you ever watch Kit Boga videos? He's the guy that catches scammers. It's pretty good.
I've seen some.
It's pretty good.
He's like, so Rajit, you're not on the third floor right now in the second office?
Yeah, pretty much stuff like that.
No, I am in San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah.
San Antonio, Texas. My name is
Yeah.
Samuel.
This guy, you've probably seen him
Yeah.
around.
And he uses
You know.
that voice filter thing.
Not always, but yeah, like it's pretty funny stuff.
I've watched too many of his videos.
Really?
For sure.
Good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
They
Great
crack me up.
times. I mean, it's like I feel like humans' natural inclination to really want to see people who are doing bad things be like fucked with.
Yeah,
you
people
know?
exactly like when they're going out of their way to scam people. It's like, dude, feel free to put them through the ringer, dude.
Bro,
You
that's
know?
my grandma, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah, like who are you to call my grandma? You know.
We have a
Uh-huh.
friend whose grandma got called, and she picks up the phone, and this happened to my roommate's grandma too. She picked up the phone, and they just hear, Grandma, don't tell my mom and dad, I'm in jail. And they go, Samuel? And they go,
Mhm.
yeah, it's me, Sam. I'm in jail and I need $10,000, but you cannot tell them, all right? And people get caught on that shit all the time, dude.
I saw that on the
Dude,
news.
the specific
dude.
friend you're talking about, his grandma blew their entire, like literally like $300,000 to multiple different scam artists.
No way.
Over the course of like their entire
Inheritance. or
retirement. Yeah, like,
retirement.
everything
Oh.
completely gone. Completely gone. She fell in love with a fucking royalty
Oh.
overseas, like all that shit. Completely fished.
It is crazy.
She fell in
That's
love with
terrible.
a Nigerian prince.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
But
If you come to my country, I will build the biggest bridge you have ever seen.
yeah, but they still need the funding. You
we
know.
need the funding so we can buy lemonade and supplies for our bridge.
Yeah.
I will allow you to buy me one lemonade.
Yeah. But imagine, like, because we see those scams coming from a mile away, right? We're like, dude, come on. But at the same time, imagine, because those are still based on kind of older models, and they specifically target, like, older people.
My dad falls
So, like,
for 'em
imagine.
all the time.
No, that's what I'm saying. But, like, imagine once we're getting up there, what kind of scams are we going to be getting hit with?
Right.
That, like, we won't even think about because we're like, oh, dude, no, that's a hell of a
There's
deal.
even been
Hey, I'm Riley
You know?
Reed's granddaughter, and
Yeah.
I'm really interested in you.
The that's
Wait,
fire,
who's
dude.
Riley Reid? Did we go to school with Riley
No,
Reid?
she's a
No.
porn star.
Oh, I was gonna say, stop using full names.
Just a
She's one of the few that
cum
broke,
slut.
the mainstream. Good
Mainstream
God.
sluts.
She's
Yeah.
great, but
I have no comment.
She's great at what? She's great at what
cum guzzling
specifically?
whore bag.
Jesus.
Well, when you put it that
like,
way.
like, pull up Riley Reed real quick, dude.
Well,
Everybody
but
knows
pull
this.
it up
Wait,
off
on
the
a-
screen,
please
dude.
pull up-
on a
no.
private.
No, look up
well,
Riley
it's
Reid.
not on the screen.
Yeah.
Look up
ID.
Riley
Is
Reid
it?
safe for work.
Just
Safe
images.
for work?
Just
Yeah,
images.
S-
Just images.
I'm
Click
a big
images, bro.
I'm a big safe for work head
put
these days.
SFW though.
Oh, come on.
I'm a big
Well,
safe
for
for
you.
work head these days.
Type in Riley Reid guzzling.
Like,
Man,
what
this
the
guy
fuck
is
are you doing, dude?
struggling. Just roast our producer.
Out of
Let's
control.
bring a new producer.
Say
in every
Riley
week.
Reid taking big black cock.
Dave, please don't talk like that around me. I don't feel comfortable.
What?
It does
I'm
make
uncomfortable,
me
dude.
very
She's a
uncomfortable.
professional.
Images.
it's her career. And a
Blake,
very
stop
highly
acting like you've never
respectable.
done this before.
I like.
Oh yeah, she's the girl with Chinese tattoo down her back about a B-32 bra cup,
Whoa.
5'2",
I have no idea about a
Italian
tattoo.
heritage.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That would be funny if I just knew everything about every porn star. That was my Price is Right.
That's your
Blake
Price
is
is Right,
downloading.
dude.
Blake is downloading
That-
viruses. Blake is downloading
God damn
viruses.
it, Blake.
Dude, exit out of it.
Hey, Blake, you're fine.
No, I'd say
Click on the video.
like
No, that is a lot
three
of fun.
more. Three
Guys,
more
click
pictures.
Click on a
please.
video. Hey, click the. Why is those eyes crossed out? Go ahead.
Why are her eyes not crossed?
I'm curious.
Hey, what does that mean?
Will you look up Wendy Williams not safe for work?
Plus AI.
Plus AI. Plus
Don't
Funta-
actually.
plus Funtanaria. Dude, a Wendy Williams AI Funtanaria.
Wow.
You know what Funtanaria is?
I believe so.
Hey, dude. So apparently,
Apparently.
Apparently.
dolphins do have healing powers. Aaron Rodgers said that he
Oh well,
tore,
Aaron Rodgers said it.
he tore his
Get
Achilles and
fucked.
he wanted to go be around dolphins because
And he
them
swam with them.
Yeah, that's just a little
them
callback to
having
episode
sex
5.
helps heal and
Whoa.
regenerate quicker.
So imagine
say-
if you were being born.
Dolphins having sex
Around him or with him? What is going on
around
here?
him.
Just like he's in the water. And
A
he's like,
man
oh
of-
yeah,
Dude,
oh yeah.
Blake, will you type in dolphins?
Rape.
Yeah. Oh, just go to all. Click all now. Yeah. Not safe for work.
Hey, Blake, if you want that, if you,
Not safe for work.
Guys,
That's
he's-
the title, dude.
but it's NSFW, bro.
He's a
It's-
bartender,
it's
guys.
not-
give him some slack.
That is
Make me a
hilarious.
mojito, please.
Dolphins healing powers, just and then all.
Oh.
Yeah. Then. I'm glad it didn't change too much with the results, though. That's crazy.
Right.
Especially after shark bites, wounds in dolphins do not heal surprisingly quickly.
So they
Well, you gotta
rebuild
go to
mission
you gotta go
tissue,
to
huh?
good conspiracy website for this shit.
Yeah,
Go to
BitChute.
BitChute.
No, so yeah, they actually grow the skin back. So that's the thing. So it's basically saying that dolphins don't scar as easily as most.
Damon.
other
Type in dolphins
Damon.
having sex.
Well, it's just fun
dolphins
for the it's
having
fun for the whole
sex
family.
emit
You know.
You're coming in
healing
here with all your
frequencies.
science and your
Dude,
logic.
have you seen?
I didn't.
Dude,
Hey, whoa.
The dolphin fleshlight, bro. Look up dolphin fleshlight. That shit is
Damn.
crazy.
I'm serious.
Have
Well,
you seen the monkey use a frog like a flashlight?
Yeah, dude.
That's so
No
over the
way.
And then he poops in his hand and threw it.
No
I
way.
swear to God.
That's what monkeys do. Monkey
That's
see,
what
monkey
monkeys
do,
do.
dude.
Well, I've always been too embarrassed to get a fleshlight.
Yeah, you should. That is sad if you have a flashlight.
Right? No, I mean, like, I feel
I'm
like
going
it's,
full African immigrant, dude. Touching your penis is gay. Dude, if you tell an African immigrant, why do you touch your penis?
Francis
Wait.
Ngannou touches his
You
penis.
mean to tell me you touch your own penis?
Who
Francis
is gay?
Ngannou has a harem of women who touch his penis.
He goes,
He
I
touches his
I
own
like
penis.
to touch my penis.
He goes, Tyson Fury, touch my penis.
Yeah, that's true.
That fight was. Oh, I hate how corrupt boxing is, guys. I hate how corrupt boxing is.
Corrupt.
The Fury family has so much power and so much sway with all the boxing community, all the different organizations, dude. It's Francis should have won that, hands down.
I think it creates a
Unanimous
great
decision.
scenario that if they fight again, then he can actually fight for the belt.
Well, not just that, he didn't really lose because his stocks just went fucking up.
He became top 10 boxers heavyweight
in one fight.
In one fight.
A man who had never professionally boxed. And keep in mind, guys who went to the Olympics and took bronze couldn't do to Tyson Fury what Francis Ngannou did to Tyson Fury. Should we start a sports show, dude? A sports betting?
We're a little
bit
bit of
of
everything.
A sports betting show.
Dude, Andy's bets?
We're-
And you just do the opposite of what I say because I never fucking
It'll
make
be-
money on
We're
that.
just like a
Andy
You're
will
Jim
do it.
Cramer, dude.
Andy will do it.
we're like a our podcast is like a big mixing pot of just like cum and body fluids and like idiots, you know? And
Okay,
just
Blake,
morons
Blake,
and
As you
bad
say
ideas.
that,
Blake,
just
look
know
up
that was being
dolphin
piped
fleshlight.
straight into my ear canal.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude, there's this
Yeah.
video. It's a family. Yeah. Click on the Reddit link. The Reddit link. Yeah. It'll probably give us a gift.
It's on Nature's
Yeah. Yes, I'm over 18.
Uh-oh, what do we do?
Look at this, dude.
Oh
What's
my
this?
god.
This is at a children's aquarium.
Jeez.
Can I hit your vape, boy?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, dolphins are wild, dude.
Oh, will you, while we're on the fucked up subject,
Wow.
will you look up,
That's pretty crazy.
will you look up Snake
gonna be
Pit
able to find it.
Instagram old images? You gotta
did you
click
did
the
you
bo-
bring anything for today? It was
Nothing
kind
like
of just
that.
spontaneous, like
Nothing like that. I'll be
Ta-
honest, no.
tattoos old. And then tattoos after.
At least it wasn't in a theater, you know. Like
There
Lauren
used to be an
Bobart. She was
Instagram
getting
account
felt
called.
up in the theater.
Jealous.
So
No,
she was
no.
nothing.
Go
Jealous.
to
That was
go
pretty-
back
that was
and
pretty
just
sick.
click images.
That was pretty baller.
There used to be this old Instagram account called Snake Pit, and it was just the most fucked up. Go through some of these.
No.
What is this? Just bad tattoos?
Horrible tattoos.
Boner
Okay.
Garage.
I mean, bad tattoos are always a good time. Everybody loves a good bad tattoo.
Is that a fat boy?
Oh, dude.
These don't even seem that bad, though.
It's a
Uh-uh.
multi.
These aren't nearly as bad as what I remember. They used to be like fucking
Born to poop.
vaginas in dudes' armpits and shit.
I'm not a big fan of armpit tattoos. I'll just come out and say it.
Unless
I'm
you
not
get
a
a
big
Because
fan
of
of
the
tattoos
artery
in
right
general.
there.
Not even on me personally. I'm just saying, like, not a big fan of. I feel like they rarely come out well. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew back in the fucking 50s and 60s.
Okay, I can fuck with that.
That's pretty sick.
It's a little goofy. Yeah.
The Converse on the shoe.
If someone in the 50s and 60s, you know, covered in tattoos, you could assume they just got back from Vietnam. That's not a man you fuck with. Today, you see someone with tattoos, it's like, fucking push you into traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
They point down.
Oh,
they're
look,
like,
that's Andy's tattoo.
dumb bitch juice.
Shit.
Singer. We're picking up.
No, that's fire. I mean, I've just been watching a lot of Man in the High Castle lately, so
What's
it's
Man in
like-
the High Castle? Will you
what the
look
fuck
it
is
up,
that?
like?
Yeah, it's nuts. It's you know,
Dash von Schneisen.
it's not bad. It's just if like Germany would have dropped the bomb.
What amount of
We're gonna blur him the whole time.
What amount of time do we take before we turn the camera?
We don't,
back on?
because it's connected to the computer. It just keeps
It
going.
finally works forever.
Yeah, dude.
Man in the High Tower basically ripped off Wolfenstein, and they're like, what if the Nazis won World War II?
No.
Yes.
So it's cool because like
no,
Germany
that's
has
not cool.
well, it's like in the
Depends who you talk
'60s.
to.
It's a story, and
Because
there's like
Japan gets like San Francisco, and it's like
yeah, it
Japan,
gets the West
Tokyo.
Coast.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a Philip K. Dick like short story that they
Hey,
expanded
Damon.
out.
So Hitler lived.
Damon, don't ever drop names
He's-
like that. Expect
No,
He's
you
one
do.
of the
No,
fathers
you
of
do.
science fiction.
You do say
okay?
stuff like
This
that.
guy
I do,
rocks.
you're right, because I
He
always
rocks,
go,
dude.
this is a Nicholas Winding Refn classic.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pull up Drive, and they're like, yeah, dude, everyone's seen this.
They're like, oh yeah.
There's something about you. And then I put on my jacket, and I get in my shitty car, and I start driving down the highway. And for a minute there, I am Ryan Gosling.
I am Ryan Gosling.
That movie's so... You guys have seen Drive, right?
No.
I have to admit to you that I haven't seen it, but it's not. I don't think it's on anything. It's rarely on the streamers, dude. Unless I'm mistaken.
It's $2 to rent on Amazon, dog.
That's true, and I have rented films on the old Amazon.
I got $2.
I like doing that. I'm a renter. You know, I like to rent in the privacy of my own home. Thank you
Yeah,
very
dude.
much.
Have we already...
Rent all you want. Did
it-
girls gone wild just like disappear?
Yeah.
I thought
for
you just
sure.
asked, did girls go wild?
Have girls gone wild?
It's not like a thing anymore?
This becomes like a Jordan Peterson podcast.
No, you must understand.
They
At the
can't wear makeup.
adolescent age, going wild is a bloody necessary evil.
It's a Freudian
You must go through the belly of the beast to understand these things. You must rescue your father.
Carl Jung's archetypes demand it.
And I can put it over here in this category. But for bloody Christ's sake, I could put it in this category as well.
Pull up Jordan
Yeah.
Peterson, Rats.
Right.
Yeah, dude. Oh, it's so far.
You look up Jordan Peterson sing System of a Down.
If we're making fun of people, you mentioned fucking what's his name?
Dolphin.
Theo Vaughn,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Tucker
Tucker
Carlson, dude. Did you
Yeah.
guys watch that?
I didn't get
So fire, bro. That was so funny.
wild.
Dude, when
Immediately
he
brings
goes,
out the
you're
sins."
riling me up.
His hair is fucking.
Dude,
Yeah.
Bro, he
that
looked
man's
hilarious
hair,
on that
that
shit.
man's hair is sculpted by...
Oh my god.
No, not this, bro. That's the Rat King, bro. Rats. Keep going.
Is this when he's
Oh,
like...
the Life of Misery, but a shorter version.
Look
We
up...
gotta find a shorter
Look
version.
up Life of a Rat's Nest.
Keep going.
Nest of Misery,
What
shredded.
the fuck?
Look up Jordan Peterson Rats shredded. Trust me.
Like jacked rats. Fucking.
No. Like,
no.
Have you
Let me
seen
look for-
shred
Let me
videos?
look for mine first.
It's a shred
pull up
video,
YouTube,
McCoy. I'm trying
bro.
to...
See why Shiloh said I'm doing laundry tonight.
He's like, dude, I'm not trying to be stressed out.
All you
Yeah, I
guys
can
do is
see that.
scream different videos at me to look up.
It's just all in your head too. It's just Jesus Christ. it's
The rats are all like this. The
Yeah,
rat goes
dude.
like, rat
that's loud.
is this. The rats are all like this. The rat goes like this. So the rat's like this. The normal rat is like this.
Yeah,
That's the
more than
normal
that.
rat.
That's
Like
the normal
this,
rat.
like this.
Like this.
It sniffs. It's like this for quite a while. It's like this. And then maybe he sniffs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How have
That's
I
a
never
good
seen
one.
that? That's phenomenal, dude.
Rats go like this.
That's hilarious.
I really liked Jordan Peterson when he first started coming out, but I think he just completely hijacked Christianity and lost.
Well, he became a bartard.
Yeah, you remember when he was like, I stayed up for 30 days on Xanax. That's not how that works.
Yeah, no. So he
That's
became
retarded.
a bartard, and then he was too scared of
He
the
was
withdrawals,
doing
so he
meth.
went to Russia to be put under a medically induced coma in order to wait out the withdrawals, and then they woke him up after.
What a pussy, dude.
How pussy is that shit?
There's
I mean,
nothing
you
more.
say
There's
that,
nothing
but
fucking more
if
American.
I mean, come on, dude.
I
if
would
you could just
love to
do
do that if I
heroin
could
for
do that.
for 6 months, and then you're like, I'm going to Russia to sleep it off.
Yes.
No.
Like, what are you talking about?
I'd respect that so much
Facts,
more
bro.
if you did the heroin and then cold turkeyed it and just fucking brute forced your way through the withdrawals, dude. That's the only way a man can stop something is cold turkey.
And
Put himself through
yeah.
absolute
Here's
the
pain
thing,
and
you can
misery.
die in the process.
No,
They
the
say-
only
No,
withdrawals
only
that
alcohol
can-
and
and
Xanax.
Xanax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not
they
an
do
expert.
say
Yeah, well, we are, all right, Damon? Dude, you're like fucking...
addicts every day get thrown in jail, and they're in there for fucking 90 days, 120 days, whatever the fuck, 2 years, and they still come out and they just do it again. Like, you have to make the conscious decision.
Wasn't it?
like,
I was
I'm
telling
quitting
someone about this the other day, and I was treating it as a matter of fact, like I usually do, even though I don't know.
this. Yeah.
Do they actually keep a bottle of booze behind
Used to.
a pharmacy?
Used to. They don't do that shit no
Because it
more.
makes sense, you know. They say if you have tremor delirium, like if you're
Seen
DTs?
spiders?
if you're seeing things,
On-
then
on
you know
alcohol.
You
like
can die.
you're
Well,
about
if-
to
yeah.
fucking die.
If
Yeah.
you have
Tremor,
the DTs,
tremor delirium, I think it's called.
They
Yeah.
probably have something for that now, right? Like alcohol withdrawals.
Well, they could just
Besides
give
Stop
you,
just
they could
taking
just
alcohol.
give you
shit to
Xanax.
fix the other
Detox.
shit you take.
Well, yeah, it's that, or
Just
they
live
just
a
give
good
you
life and
Valium,
stop
which
watching
will
fucking
save your
porn.
life.
We're talking about alcohol, Andy.
It all goes hand in hand.
It's true.
But
Will you do me a quick favor, Blake?
Will you give me
Speed it up.
$100?
Speed it up a little bit.
Go to the left side, the far left side. No. just
Cigarettes
of
would be
the-
wild. There's no
never
way.
mind.
Well, because I know that like Walgreens,
I was
CVS,
gonna
they all
say go to
stopped
my
carrying
photos
cigarettes.
on like my
Mhm.
computer.
They still got them, but it's at the. It's not at
CVS?
the.
That's cool. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not at the, like, pharmacy part. It's just right before you check out.
I don't think so. I think that's the thing.
Really?
I think they took them out, dude.
I haven't seen them.
At least the
Went
one,
without
the
'em.
one like over by like where my house is. Maybe it's just because it's like South Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Could
But
be.
like, they're like, no tobacco products here. Not that I buy them anyway, and I'm not trying to die at 35.
Damon, you are such a fucking nicotine addict. I've watched you take a fucking
Yeah, it's
a
sad.
tobacco-filled Swisher Sweet and smoke it like it was the fucking last cigarette on earth.
Well, there. Okay. Hey. All right. Yeah. There's been times.
To
There's
be
been
fair.
times. Not for years though. Not for years. Come on.
That was years ago. That's
Yeah.
true, that's
I've
true.
been off of the tobacco for years, but
You know what I was thinking about the
the
other
vape
day?
is tough.
When we went to get Greek food together and we sat there and we talked about fucking
Gross,
cute
dude.
girls.
Me and you.
Yeah, for like 2 hours.
Was this like a while ago?
Yeah. This is like when we first started hanging out. I don't remember what we talked about, but I remember it was a good combo.
Fuck man. Was anybody else there?
I think we had recently dropped someone else off, and then you'd wanted to go. You wanted to leave because your mom was making pot roast,
Oh, I believe that.
and I was like, or we could hang out and get Greek food, and you're like, no. I was like, I'll buy it. And you're like, all right, fuck it. Pot roast will be there when I get home.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's
I was
one of the first memories I have with you, actually.
fuck man. I was probably so toasted at the time. You know.
My first memory of you was going over to your house for a party. There's
Was
a
it-
bunch of people there, and then I gave somebody money to drink their liquor, and I did drink it.
Fire.
And then I drove a bunch of teenagers home. I was like 15, 16.
Would that have been? Was that like
I was
after
a
Wiz
teenager.
Khalifa?
I have
Probably
no
not.
idea. I remember
I don't know,
being
dude.
in bed and Gibbs hitting me up. He's like, "Bro, Damon has a party." He's like, "I have 3 people right now, but we don't have a ride." And I was like, "I'll go to a party."
You're like, fuck it, dude. Might as well.
Dude, being that young and just being like asleep and then seeing a text, just like, "There's a party going on," and just
Yeah.
springing out of bed like, I
Yeah.
gotta get there.
Dude, we
That shit is funny, dude.
we fucking broke into a homie's house on vacation and threw a party on Halloween.
Yeah, dude, that was
That
fun.
shit.
We glued
Was that-
eyeballs to our.
And I
Whose
remember-
house was that? Was
Was
I there?
it was
No,
bleeped
it
us out.
his ex.
I was gonna say house.
Oh no, it was
Yeah.
his.
it
house.
Threw it his ex.
Yeah.
I remember we were
That's
on
crazy.
we
That's
were on and we needed gas, so we went to fill up, and I had like $3 in my account, so I put $3 in your tank, and then your ex-girlfriend's friend came up and started roasting us. And ever since that day, I've been looking for him in the streets to perform my personal vendetta on him.
Yeah,
He's a piece of shit.
Fuck that
Fuck
kid.
him up if
Actually,
ever
I got
meet him
another
again.
funny story. Anyways.
That's a tough first
Yeah,
meeting.
dude. I'll tell you one thing. Those Summit kids, unbelievable. that I
Oh,
was
dude,
friends
they
with any
suffer-
of them.
They
Like,
suffer from affluenza.
yeah.
They have too
yeah,
much money.
Yeah,
I like
it's-
that.
It destroys
Affluenza's fire.
all
good,
of
huh?
their
That's pretty
fucking
good.
brains, dude. Absolutely. Like the kids who were the richest were ripping like the highest doses of Zoloft that you could possibly find, bro, and they were still crying between class periods. Like you
Crying?
Go, yeah, like the most depressed people you ever meet are the richest kids. Like,
That's
grew
true.
Up rich as fuck.
They do it for clout, though. I feel like because I knew some kids like that,
Well,
and
for sure, but
it-
also
it is
they're just-
genuine.
you can't be happy anymore. Well, of course it's
it
genuine.
is genuine, but it feels so fake because there's still this facade.
Yeah,
You know, because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
there's still that like wealth facade where they're like it's still an image. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They are depressed and they are doing these drugs, but the way they're doing them is still like.
No, I realize that.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Well, but I realized
Yeah.
this. I realized this back in the day, seeing this one homie. We used to always go kick it at his house, and we meet his parents finally.
Yo,
and of
dude.
course it's.
Was it safe?
Look at Blake. Look
Not-
he's
not
chugging,
working,
dude.
dude.
Oh my! What's your sweater, dude?
It's
Keep going. Chug,
pouring- pouring onto the
chug,
carpet.
chug.
That's an automatic shotgun right there.
Yeah, it's
Thank you, Blake.
That's crazy.
Should we take a tea?
No,
No?
I have to finish the story.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we used to go kick it at this
sorry.
kid's house. He literally had a fucking
Sorry about
wine
that.
cellar the size of this entire basement in his
Jeez, yeah.
basement. Yeah, we gotta bleep all these names, but we'd always go to his house, ditch school, go to his house, and go into the wine cellar and steal a bottle of wine. Apparently, every single time we stole a bottle of wine, it was worth upwards of $1,000, and he would get caught every single time.
Yeah.
And he would never get punished because his parents are like, "Oh, he's depressed. I can't punish him."
That's fire.
Bro.
No, I'm kidding. That'll ruin a life.
That reminds
That'll ruin
me-
a life.
Bro, this kid's never gonna amount to anything. He's a Hunter Biden in the making, bro. Like,
The video's on the laptop,
you
dude.
do not come back from a life like that. But anyway, the point
Yeah.
I was trying to make was we'd go to his house, and his dad was the one who was fucking rich. Mom, trophy wife, massive fake fucking tits. That fucker was more miserable than his son was.
Really?
Most miserable person I've ever seen in my entire life.
Probably trapped in his.
Scowling at all times, always angry, but never said a single word to any of us. Probably never talked to his kid either, which
Yeah.
is probably why he's fucked up. But like, this man is just so fucking rich, built the entire company from the ground up. And
Do you remember his,
Well, do you think he was
miserable,
truly
dude.
rich though? Because I think sometimes that miserability comes from like
He was rich.
having like
Trash.
a debt to income ratio that's like way too high.
Right, he
'Cause
was
they're
rich,
making-
he
he's
wasn't
making-
wealthy.
He's making money, but it's
listen,
like it's on the back of
This
credit.
will
dude.
dispel that. His company sold medical equipment to hospitals. Filthy.
You can make a killing off that.
filthy rich.
You can make a killing off that.
filthy rich.
Do you remember
You
he
know
had the,
nothing about that.
he
I
ruined,
don't. Not personally.
What?
he had the Nikes from Back to the Future that like
Yeah, dude.
automatically tied up.
I had a picture of me wearing those.
And he
'cause
ruined them,
I would just
dude.
go to his house and just fuck. I'm like, wine cellar, let's take it, you know, because I come from a different background. I'm like, let's fuck everything up right now. This
Yeah,
is
dude, that's the
crazy.
white trash meta in you, dude. You
Yes,
know what the fuck's
let's go,
going on?
bro.
It's like, dude,
I was
no,
like, how can I take advantage of this situation?
It's too
in the
much glass
best
It's-
not
no,
to
dude,
smash some.
it's like when I was dating.
All this glass.
No, dude. It's like when I was dating that rich girl, and I was talking to her family, and they're like, "Yeah, actually, last year we had a couple 4-wheelers and a motorcycle stolen from us." And I was like, "They get away with it?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah.
They were insured. You got your fucking money.
Right
Good-
in her face.
Good for that.
Good.
Oh fuck no. I was
like,
I was
that's
asking
some
some
stones.
real. I was asking some real trashy questions. There was no hiding for too long.
You're
Where,
like, "Oh, damn,
where
that's
I
pretty
came
cool."
from. I was like, so you got like police just waiting around here or something?
Damn, you got security around this
You
place?
got, you got securitas?
I didn't
Damn.
see nobody in a black T-shirt out there, but
what time do you think the cameras turn off?
if you had to guess, if they were pointed everywhere, but not somewhere,
Where would that somewhere
where would that
be?
somewhere be?
It's like that scene in Scarface when he's having a business meeting with some people, and they then realize like he's not actually who he says he is. They start to realize he's poor because they bring out these little dishes with warm water and a lemon in it. And you like dip your fingertips and then wipe it off for the meal. But he just pulls the lemon out and he munches it and he sucks on the rind, and then you can see him like start to notice like, oh, they can see my white trash meta.
Mm-hmm. And then he just kills everybody.
Yeah, that's such a fire movie. I keep trying to show. You've never seen Scarface?
You've never
Bro.
seen
Me neither. That's a
Watch
two.
it.
I wanna.
Oh god.
It's just one of those movies where it's like
Have you seen it?
it was just old enough, and like my parents weren't into
You
that
got the
type of
gist of
movies.
it.
Yeah, so it's like,
I'll tell you
fucking
what, bro.
Tony Montana, man.
yeah.
I'll tell you
wanna
what,
watch
dude.
it for sure.
It's so good.
Old movies are so much
Godfather, have you
fucking
seen?
better.
I just watched
I've
that.
never seen Godfather.
I watched
Bro.
that
That's
one
I've never
and
seen.
Watch all
Godfather
3.
2 within the last year, and oh my
2
god.
is the best.
That's pretty fire.
Where do you
Oh
fucking? My problem
God.
is
I
I'm
rented
not
it
trying to
on.
pay
No,
for
I think they're on.
anything.
They're either on HBO
No,
or Prime.
Goku.xg.com.
Goku. Sorry.
Andy always has
Literally,
the plug.
go to
bro.
the website bar. Nope, that's the search bar. Go to the website bar.
But I was gonna say that what?
Goku.xg.
Well, right. But as far as like how you said movies were better back in the day, I think I can agree with that on most things. But I think there's still good movies that come out.
This
you
is
know?
a battle wiki.
You're like
All right,
you
never
are,
mind. You
you
can
are
close that. You can
admittedly
close
just
that.
clicking on the first result. You gotta look for.
Or go to Goku.to.
Blake, you've been incredible.
Thanks, Blake.
Phenomenal.
You've been alright.
Watch free movies online. Yeah, that'll do, right?
Bro, I have
Okay.
streamed thousands.
Well, we don't need to
of
necessarily
hours worth
go to the
of
website
illegal
right now. We don't have anything to watch.
Yeah.
But-
How's everything been with you, Blake? Pretty good.
Yeah, man.
I
Behind
haven't
the
seen
camera,
you since we went to Alabama.
Look at him hit the buttons. He's like, oh, they're talking about me. Turn that up.
Nope.
Mo.
Keep this
5.
thing about a
It's
fist away
5,
from your
right?
face.
You're 5.
Yeah, 5.
Keep going.
Get up on that thing.
Put it in your mouth.
Get up on it like you got up on me last night.
A little more.
That's good.
That's better if you're that
DJ
Sound
Break.
like frosty weather. Things have been good, man. Things have been good.
That's good.
Yeah. How about you, Dave?
Quit my job.
Oh no
You
way.
did?
Yeah.
Really?
Quit.
Nice.
On his way to the CIA.
Friday was my last day.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
And so now I'm just doing 30 hours part time.
Nice.
Hardly part time.
I-
Honestly, 30 hours.
Yeah.
That's one.
Well, I did the
what's one
second
day less.
interview for the full time position, and I feel like in the second interview I just fucked it. I was super nervous,
Don't
And-
overthink it, man. You'll be all right.
and so I've just been waiting. It's been a week, so
Well, he was
Hey.
telling me when he went there, he didn't smoke beforehand. I was like, bro, recipe for disaster.
That's the thing.
You gotta smoke.
That's the thing. So listen. Dave Chappelle
You
talks
probably
about
looked
this.
so high.
Dave Chappelle
Because
talks
you
about
weren't
this when he's
high.
like, if you have a pilot who smokes, before he takes that plane off, do you want him to have a cigarette or not? Fuck yeah, you
Yeah.
do, dude.
Yeah.
If you've got something working, you don't fuck up that routine. And that's when I got fired from my last job, dude. I was so deeply disturbed because I found this beautiful routine for my everyday, and it was working so well. And then I got fired, and I was almost half expecting to get fired, but it just fucked up my routine I had going, and it deeply disturbed me.
Big routine guy, huh?
Big routine guy. I'm a big
well,
routine
that's what
head.
I've been. That's how I've been
makes
I need-
coping.
I need to find my routine.
That's
dude.
how
I
I've been
have no
coping the
routine.
past 4 months. Is just I've been working 6 to 7 days a week, and then until I get burnt out and I take a day. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing that for? So I was like, fuck it. Even if I don't get the full time and it's just part time, I can use some time to just chill, relax, and focus on the inward me. You know, like today.
On the N-word.
On
dude?
the inward.
Today I just laid around,
I wanna
watched,
know about
watched
the
a
No,
movie.
no, dude. It's like our homie's dad when we were leaving a long time ago, middle of winter.
Oh,
Like, drive
dude.
safe. Watch out for black guys. You mean black ice? No, black guys.
Yeah,
Can I go on a quick monologue real quick?
Well, I was
Sure.
okay. Sure.
No,
Yeah.
please. By all means, you go first.
No. I just
Mine can
wanted to hear
wait.
more about that. But
The N-word me.
the inward you, dude. Going on a journey for the inward me. You know, we all are.
Isn't
but
there
yeah,
a Disney movie named Onward or something?
there is an onward. There's also an inside out.
No,
You
man,
know?
just this year, there's been a lot of finals with, like, finality, with graduating, my mom passing, and then quitting the job. It's like,
Big change of pace.
it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Well, right now, just not having to work for the past 2 days
Change your perspective.
and not having to work tomorrow, it's like, I'm so used to being busy, and, like, it's just giving myself the time and space to say, hey, you don't have to do anything. Everything's clean. You don't have to do
Yeah.
laundry.
Yeah.
You can just sit down and watch a movie.
You don't
know
have
what
to
I'm
do
saying?
Absolutely.
laundry.
What'd you watch though?
You don't.
I just
have
watched
to
Ralph
do
Barbosa's
laundry.
stand-up special.
That
Oh,
kid's
really?
funny.
It was all right. And then Across the Universe is on. Spider-Man Across the Universe is on.
Oh
Netflix.
yeah, I started that. I
Yeah.
started a little late last night, so I only got like halfway through. But
Yesterday I watched Haunting in Venice. I watched
I'm not
another
familiar,
movie
but-
too. It's a brand
Dude.
new movie. It's what that one lady in the mugshot looked like. She looked like it's not a witch. What's the fucking word? I couldn't
Warlock?
remember earlier. No,
Wiccan?
someone who can talk to like spirits. And, like,
Medium.
oh, medium.
Yeah.
Venice.
I used to call it a median. My brother's like, "Oh, you fucking drive on her or
Yeah.
something?"
What are you on the road?
And when I used to pray, I would say, "And please bless us so we don't take our food for granted."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You mean granite, dumbass?
Nah.
Can I hit a quick mono?
What am I know?
I'd love to hear about it.
Where's my
I'll
camera?
I'll turn
Where's my
mic
camera?
off.
Right there. I for the most part, not Instagram, because, you know, the meme group messages with the boys are elite. But for the most part, I try to stay off like Twitter and Facebook and all that shit. But yesterday I got on Twitter, and I do this thing where if I'm not feeling motivated, I like to just get as angry as possible.
There you go. Get pissed.
You go to Twitter, dude, and you look up the term neurodivergent.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone on Twitter has self-diagnosed themselves autistic, and it's so fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah.
They all autistic has just become a new word for quirky. Like,
Yeah.
he like, and
Yeah.
I'm not denying my true autists out there. I love those superheroes.
No, it's not about autism. It's about the misuse of the term.
And I
and
get
just,
it. There's
like,
a spectrum.
over-application.
There's a spectrum.
It's
Some
cultural
people have-
appropriation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're taking it from us retards.
Yeah.
That should be
fuck
ours.
you,
I
dude.
was gonna say, isn't everyone on the spectrum already? So
Not
technically,
necessarily.
yeah,
It's-
everyone would.
Dude, sure.
That is,
but
dude,
like,
is
it's-
that not just the fucking beginnings of a society that's killing itself? Is people just being like, we're actually all retarded.
Go to.
And
I
you
think
should all
majority. I
accept
think
that.
majority of people have a mental health issue, and that's like sanity.
Okay.
I think
that
being-
brings me to my next
I
part
think
of this
being
monologue.
sane nowadays is having some sort of disorder.
Hey,
See, and look, that's
hey.
why.
And if you don't, then you're like, whoa, what's wrong with you? You
why
don't
am I
have
not
anything?
disordered?
100%.
My life sucks too.
Hey,
I must have
stupid
a
people
disorder.
on
I
Twitter.
entirely disagree with that. All these disorders are fucking bullshit.
All right, on to
Well,
my
that-
next point.
It's just a reason for people to be like,
Hold
oh,
on, hold
yeah,
on, hold on,
oh
hold
yeah,
on.
don't take me too seriously.
On to my next point. You don't have insomnia. You're sleeping in, you're taking a nap, and you don't get high for once in your fucking life, and you try to go to bed, and you're like, oh, I can't sleep. I must have fucking insomnia.
Dude, leave my
You
friends
don't have
out of this,
insomnia.
man.
You're a fucking ingrate who wakes up at noon, smokes dope all day, and takes a nap, and then you try to lay
Yeah.
in bed at midnight, and you
Mhm.
wonder why you can't fall asleep. 'Cause
What's
you're
your
a
sleep
fucking
schedule like?
idiot?
What do you do for your sleep schedule?
You ever
now I
heard of
need
a
to
blue
know.
screen?
My sleep schedule?
Yeah, how's that?
You know,
Pretty good.
fine.
What time do you usually get to bed?
9 to 6, right?
Well, you have to-
9 to 6. That's
You guys
what you're
have to
on,
remember
right?
that sleep schedules for neurodivergent people like me
Oh,
are a little.
Sumimasen.
Mm.
I did not realize.
And honestly, the fact that you would ask a question like that to a neurodivergent person like
Incredibly.
it was disrespectful.
Yeah.
me, incredibly so.
All right, fair enough.
It's actually trigger.
So your sleep schedule
Trigger
sucks.
one.
Hey,
is what you're telling me.
Idiots on Twitter. You don't have depression. You're working a job you fucking hate. You're eating McDonald's twice a fucking day. You don't have any community. You do nothing outside. You fucking watch porn, beat your dick, and play video games. Yeah, no fucking shit. You're depressed.
Hell yeah.
Idiot.
So what should we do?
Everybody listen to
Burn your
Jordan.
house down.
So what should we
Kids.
do?
Burn your house down.
Solutions.
Solutions.
Listen to
Stop
Jordan
watching porn.
Peters.
Okay.
Go full African immigrant. Touching yourself is gay. Work a job
That's a
you
Pete
don't
Holmes.
hate.
That's Pete Holmes' new special, by the way, as well. He is a long bit about that as well, actually.
Are you accusing me of stealing?
No, I'm not. No, because it's like he doesn't use
Stolen valor,
the
dude.
other
Oh,
angle.
what you're saying is
Dude,
me
I
and Pete
think
Holmes are on the
all
same
you
Parallel
do
thinking,
is just
parallel
steal other people's
No,
thoughts.
it's an Amy Schumer situation.
It's not
Parallel
stealing,
thinking,
dude.
Parallel
I
thinking.
think all you do.
I'm paying homage, okay?
I
there you
don't
go.
know what the Amish have to do with this.
Honestly, leave the
Fucking-
barns alone. Okay.
They don't have internet,
Hey,
Andy.
if anybody deserves
That's
money,
the solution,
If
Damon.
anybody deserves money,
Amish.
it's the Amish.
Is that what you're saying?
If anyone deserves all my tax money, it's fucking
Why
Israel.
don't you know how the Amish
Have you ever
people?
been to the Amish? Like, have
You
you,
know-
been to the East
you
Coast?
know how
Are you
Amish-
asking if I've been in Amish?
No,
That's
have
how
you
you
ever?
would say.
No, because like so.
You know, for a
so
neurodivergent person
hey,
like me,
Yo, look
we
up
respect
Young
the
King,
Amish.
Young
no.
King-
I've met the Amish. Have you met the
Dave.
Amish?
You know how
Dave, Young King Dave.
Rumspringer? You know how Amish people have Rumspringer?
Yeah.
Why don't normal people have
Rumspringer.
Because
like,
normal people
reverse
reverse.
Rumspringer, where we go?
We go to Amish, dude.
Smoking fat blunts out in Amish.
Do big doinks
you're
in
worried-
Amish.
Big doinks.
Big doinks out in the Amish.
Big doinks?
Yo, hit my line or DM me. I got loud.
Shit, son.
Yeah.
I got loud. I'm
Because
trying to
we would end up not leaving. We'd realize how fucking awesome the way they live is. Besides,
That's why
occasional
most of them don't.
bestiality and incestual rape, but those are not the Mennonites. Those are like the extreme Mennonites.
There's
Mennon-
bad eggs everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. The Mennonites
You
are
know?
cool. They're like, you can drive a car. It's just got to be black, and just don't do it on the weekends.
Meta Knight's my favorite Super Smash character.
Is that Mega Man?
I'm gonna freak out.
Davey, as an autistic person, you can't really just claim Super Smash Bros from me like that. That's
I didn't
mine
claim it.
before it's
Everyone
yours.
plays it. It's not
Everyone
your
loves
game.
Dude, I can conjure up the smell of a Super Smash Bros tournament.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Do you know
bad.
what you need to?
It's
yeah.
bad.
There's been some interesting, like, I mean, have you ever watched any of the Melee, like, tournaments?
Yeah, me and my friends, we started in high school. We called it Fight Club at first, but they wouldn't let that, so we had to call it Battle Game Club.
Oh.
No, that's sick.
You
No,
seen the new
everybody
Street
loves.
Fighter.
Dude, I mean, we've done it in the past. We've done Mario Kart competitions. Everybody loves video game night. You know, video game night with the dogs is always a good time. But like, obviously, the professional level stuff though is pretty cool. And it's interesting because Melee is like the biggest fucking Super Smash. As far as Super Smash is concerned, that's the edition that gets like the most street cred.
Y'all speak.
Literally, bro.
R/Super Smash Bros.
Yeah,
Y'all
smelly kids.
There was
dude,
a guy who was
for
going
sure.
around a convention spraying people with Febreze and got kicked out.
Damn. I mean,
That's
who could be
hilarious.
mad? Ultimately,
he was
like.
doing the Lord's work right there, dude.
But no, there are some real studs in there. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it. You know.
Oh my god. Do you guys know about the great emo goth war of Mexico in 2007?
No, but I would like to learn about it.
Look up the great emo goth war
Th-
of
what-
Mexico in 2006.
Was it resolved by a dance battle?
It was resolved by
That
them
would've
all
been in
dressing up
Canada.
like what's that video of the people dressed up like cyberpunks and
Under the bridge,
under
the hard
bridge?
style under the bridge
Yes.
is
That shit's
that video
nasty.
changed me, dude. Are you
Dude.
kidding?
That shit's so nasty.
Yeah, that went hard for sure.
Look at this shit.
So that's
dude.
the origin of all these memes? I was wondering what the fuck
the
this
emos versus the goths.
Okay,
So-
yeah, half volume.
Less
half
than
volume.
less
less
than half.
than half.
No,
Less than half. Less than
10%.
half.
10%.
More down.
10%.
Yeah, 10%.
Convocatoria a través del internet
that's-
y bueno, ellos
that'll
están
do.
temerosos a una posible
Okay, there's no
agresión por parte de
subtitles, and
estos
I don't.
grupos.
I don't speak.
amenazas por correo electrónico de que iban a
Whatever, dude.
La amenaza
Us
era por parte de
emos.
grupos llamados punquetos. Y así fue.
Alright, just
Llegaron
mute
con
it, mute it.
gritos.
There's no.
That was
I
chaotic.
mean, Obama's
dude.
world
I
was
felt like
way
I
better,
felt like
dude.
I was there.
Yeah, dude. That always happens, isn't it? Look at this. That looks like a great time. That's just a concert at a stadium, baby.
Dude,
you know?
punks, goths versus emos. You know what I just thought?
Goth and emo are not the same as punk, but I understand what you're
Well,
saying.
Not
they're
even close.
Not even
subcategories of punk. if
They're
we're
all
being honest.
subcategories of rock. They're all subcategories of music. But,
Right.
You know. they're
Honestly,
A punk would beat your ass for comparing him to.
Yeah,
what
dude.
if we
A punk will
what if we
your day,
started
dude.
LARPing on mushrooms?
different.
Sunday,
LARPing on mushrooms?
in Sunday in a park.
It couldn't be my. I don't know. Would you want it to be your first time? So we don't LARP, right?
Lightning
But
bolt!
if we were to LARP, would
That
you want your
sounds
first
so
time to
fun,
be
dude.
on the mushrooms?
I think
Yes,
so, cause I'm going
yes.
warrior. I'm
You
going.
would get so much more.
Dude, that'd be
into
so
it,
Dude,
bro.
I guess it would be
You
more
would
fun to
get
do it the
so
first. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
going. I would go like warrior class, broadsword, shield,
Of course, a classic.
Fucking berserker status.
I've always been like a barbarian type guy.
Same. I used to be like,
Diablo
I used to
and
be
stuff,
a
you
big
know?
like stealth assassin head until
Really?
I realized that's gay, dude. Just bars through the room and fuck them up.
I've always just like the ridiculously large characters.
Dude, I kind of
Something
want to
about
get.
him is just so hilarious.
I kind of want to get nasty at LARPing, bro.
Yeah.
We have truly entered a new era for sure.
Okay,
that-
well, have you watched the
dude,
sword battles? Have you watched the real?
The real.
Those
yeah.
are so sick,
dude.
Europe, no, they are sick. Europe,
Queer.
yeah, Europe. No, Europe goes hard. Not LARPing, not
dude.
LARPing. Like battles, dude.
Oh,
That was nuts, actually.
I wish I could think of the
Oh,
name.
he's getting.
dude, it's like a Civil War
punched, dude.
reenactment, but
real.
gayer.
Make love,
Love
now.
now. Oh.
It's just,
Oh,
okay, it's
man.
much gay.
LARPing SFW.
No, dude.
Dude,
I-
this
like,
is sick.
no, it's not.
I would
I
dress
only have
up like
such
the
a.
Goblin King like that.
I do have an unnecessary aversion to this.
Yeah, this does not appeal to me. I mean,
Oh,
look at
you-
that.
Well,
That
they're
shit is
they're,
like-
they're making a film here.
Oh, they're virgins, all right.
No, Blake.
Yeah.
Blake, I need you to look up World Championship
Somewhat.
LARPing.
Let me just put it this way:
No,
most of those guys got a ride to the event. Okay,
do
like
IRL
I
sword
don't
fighting.
think,
Those guys are definitely Spectrum.
but the actual battles, like, cause you've watched those, right? The like 40 on 40s.
It's like modern. Oh, I prefer the one-on-one and
The
small ring.
one-on-ones are the best, but the leagues, the European league is like 40
Also,
on
real
40s.
quick, what's your Twitch account now?
I don't have a Twitch account.
I thought you streamed that fucking Mordor.
Yeah,
game.
don't
I
you
did
stream?
stream, but it's just like
Oh,
a private
stop
account.
being
It's
bashful.
nothing.
Come on,
it's
promote
Big
it.
Frost 28. All right. Find me on Twitch.
That's
Almost
funny.
never.
That's funny. I have a friend on Twitch who goes by Big Frost X.
No, you don't.
Shout out Frosty. What up, boy? I do. He's a good bull. He's a
Fair
good kid.
enough. Fair enough.
Look at this, dude. Oh, son.
Okay, that's different.
You know,
What's going on here?
You know I'm going full Braveheart William Wallace on
That
these,
might have been AI.
on these Ortkin, dude. Could you imagine how
Dude,
fun it
this
would be
is-
to be
this
Ortkin?
This is the only place it's perfectly okay to dose a fuck ton of people with psychedelics.
This is what happens when you don't let a
I mean,
country
people are
have
gonna
guns.
get hurt.
yeah,
but-
great, good.
Look
Very
at it,
good.
dude. Look at these warlocks
funny,
are coming in here with, dude.
Look at them. Imagine walking
Damn.
up to somebody who looks like that, and you can tell
Bro,
visibly that they're tripping balls.
I'm literally getting
that would be
chills by this.
terrifying, dude.
This is the, bro.
That
they're
would
setting
be wild.
up siege
like
camps.
if
That'd be
everyone's
wild. See, they're
in the
not
zone,
sane.
if everyone is
Yeah.
actually tuned in and not expecting it, and they're just like, "This is the best event ever," I'm literally in the role right now. You know what I mean?
all right.
They're like, "I
How do
am
you
a
boys-
warrior,
How do you
and
boys
I'm gonna
feel?
win."
Oh, dude, they're so fucking high. This is so sick. How do you guys feel about Indian oil slap wrestling?
Unfamiliar?
Massive fan.
Sounds.
Look up Indian.
Is that where the guys are
Huge
slapping on the beach?
And they're
It-
jumping.
I-
and
yeah,
they're
it's
throwing each other.
weird.
It's possibly
I
the
don't
most
get it.
masculine thing.
Where's it from? What's the nationality here?
Estrogen. India, dog. From
It's
the
an Indian
the
sport.
Punjab.
Huh? Wow, I did not.
I
know
don't
that.
want someone talking about
No.
it. I want.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah,
I just don't know the.
I
Okay,
did
so
see a
this
clip
right
of
here,
this,
this
explain it.
is Sanjay versus. Oh fuck, the names are actually there.
No, that's pretty cool though.
Give me a little volume, cause they're.
Mm.
It's
No.
it's very theatrical. Ah, turn it. Thank you. It's very theatrical.
Look at the finger. This guy's the Rock,
Oh.
dude.
There's one guy who's like a beast at it.
Those are solid slaps.
That's
like
what I'm saying, dude.
the face ones.
Wait till they start throwing each other. Watch this shit.
The big jumps are nuts.
There's a guy who wears red shorts and he's a little bit
stripes?
shorter than everyone. He's nasty.
Dude,
Bro,
people
this is
do
what
crazy
happens if you don't
sports.
see Bob's vagina.
Yeah,
Dude, people do crazy sports all around the world. It's sick.
Holy shit.
There's one where they start by grabbing each other's balls.
Have you ever seen?
that one would have hurt, dude.
Dude, I'd fuck you up in this.
I was gonna say I have.
I would
I have
fucking
one after
destroy
this.
Not a
all of you.
chance.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
What's
yeah.
what's the Italian one that they do? That's like
Fast forward halfway.
bare knuckle brawls.
I think
Have you
the-
seen
I
the
think
bare?
dude.
No,
did
no,
you
no,
see
no.
the bare knuckle brawl of that girl and her face was like broken and she's like, I loved it. I had the best time of my life.
Well, that's just the
Bro,
UFC.
besides
you know?
besides
No.
soccer, we
Like,
killed the
can you
volume
do
on
me a
that.
favor? Like a bare knuckle brawl. girl
His face.
loves it.
Besides soccer, I think
Dave, that is such a sus Google search to
Watch
make.
this.
Bare knuckle brawl, girl loves it. Damn, Dave.
dude, I think the only national sport Italy has besides soccer is just sexual assault.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, click on that one right there.
Bro, that was a crazy fight.
I'm super excited. It was really tough.
Hell
it was
yeah.
fun. I
Smash,
enjoyed
next
it.
question.
It was definitely a different ball game, but I had a blast.
I'm sucking it.
I had a blast. I enjoyed
I had a
it.
blast. Dude, that's just adrenaline, dude. She doesn't know how
I'm
fucked up
super
she is right
excited.
now.
It was-
That's terrible.
You know?
Okay,
That's crazy.
Blake,
That's
look up
that's
Dambe,
fighting. That's
Africa.
fighting.
Yeah, right there. A DAMBE.
Is that where they wrap their hands?
Yeah.
That one's pretty. That,
Big
that's, that's pretty
dagger
No,
intense,
that's
dude.
Lethway.
D Dambe.
Is it?
That's you're talking about
DAMBE.
Lethway. You're
I don't-
talking
I don't-
about you're talking about the art of 9 limbs. That's anything. Headbutts, elbows,
Oh, dude,
fists,
just look
knees,
at the
kicks.
Warriors knockouts.
Possibly. All I
Yeah.
know is that one where they wrap their arms is pretty intense.
Top 8, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is what I thought of when I saw the,
Mute it while it's-
the Indian stuff.
Just keep it muted if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, the background is crazy. It's somebody screaming through a speaker that has cuts in it. Like,
Well,
listen,
there's so
listen.
after this,
turn the sound up.
there's one where in Mongolia where they have horses and they throw goats. Have you seen that one?
Dead goats.
That one's so cool.
This is way more intense than that Indian bullshit. I'll slap you on the titty.
Bro, I'll bring 3 of my Indian boys to fuck all these Africans up.
It's not a
Doubt
it's
it.
not a sporting event if there's not musicians on the sideline, dude. That's the thing. Like you have to have somebody there hyping up
Look
the
how
crowd.
fucking sick this is.
We just entered the European psyche right there.
Yeah.
I've got 5
Oh, yeah, this is the
Indian
rap-
boys over here that'll fuck up these Africans.
No, dude, these raps like they like cut off their circulation. It's a club.
It
It's a
turns your
club,
hand
dude.
into a piece of wood.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my god, the edits with this. That's pretty funny.
This shit is blowing up
Oh,
outside of
after
Africa.
a traumatic brain injury, first thing you
It's-
should do, rip them up.
Yeah, it's not exactly like.
That's Indian culture big
job
time
there
too. You
from
ever hit
Malam.
watch those live
Get
videos?
smacked
Good
by
job
a
again
train
from
and
Malam.
pick 'em
I'm
up.
like, oh my god, you hit Nakana. Very good punch
my
again from
God,
Malam.
dude.
Oh, like Nakana is down. He's out. He's out. That was a knockout. In the sense of it, that was a knockout. Watch Malam, Paragon Malam
So
make
this
a
is
move.
interesting
Like,
because
sit
they can only hit with that
Pause
fist.
it, Blake.
Yeah, the other
yeah.
hand's your shield.
They
You have
can
a dagger and a
exactly.
shield.
They can grab, but they can only hit with that fist.
So,
Bro, check
What-
out.
what do you think if?
It's
Why
pretty-
did you pause
it's
that?
pretty
Because
cool.
I told him to.
Fuck
Well, just
what?
mute it.
What the
but-
fuck? Yeah,
mute it and keep it going.
I want to see more people punched.
How would you guys feel about the Coliseum coming back and people fighting to the death?
I think
I would not like
I
that.
think
I
You
think
wouldn't
that
like-
we basically
Let's-
have
let's
that
get-
with the UFC, but it's just
Well-
like the Coliseum was just to keep the people who were angry about their situation satiated.
right. Bread and
Wasn't
bread
it
and
slaves who
Bread
they
and
that they
games.
were fighting?
No, I mean
Yeah,
make no mistake.
mostly.
They
Then
were.
what do you mean?
Make no mistake.
What do you mean?
I
by
watched
that?
Gladiator
That's
recently.
what it was for.
So you
so it was
could
for
earn-
the people of the country who were like, oh fuck, our economy is tanking, but I'm a middle class person. Oh wait, my emperor built a coliseum so I could watch slaves.
Oh, he's gonna give
kill
us
each other?
free bread.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I can
Oh, and
deal
wine?
with this.
Historical
That's-
reenactments
that's
where
where-
like the empire looks
That's
good.
that's what football.
That's
is.
where
That's
the
what
term-
the UFC is.
that's
It's
where
I'm
just
so-
to keep us fucking satiated.
I think exactly how you think. I fully agree with all your points. Andy wants to get into this same topic if you keep it on topic.
Well, that's just where the term "give them bread and fish" comes, or "give them bread and game," something like that. Give
Yeah.
them the bare minimum, keep them distracted, and they won't question any fucking thing you
Mhm.
do. Fuck. Right before that, what was I just gonna say?
I'm not sure. I tried to keep it on you, but no. As far as Dave's question goes, kind of all for it.
Oh, that's
I
what I
know
was
that's a
gonna say.
little bit of a controversial opinion to hear out of someone
an-
like me.
Let me answer
but-
your
but
question.
I'm
with
kind
a
of all for
question.
it.
Are you pro people being able to be euthanized? If it's
What do
their
you
choice.
mean?
Here, let it go down the line because
Like
yeah.
like
If you knew someone who was terminally ill and they chose
like if my grandma was like, "Hey, I want to just end it,"
Right.
for sure,
so and she wanted to do it.
100%.
So if these warriors wanted to do it, what's the difference?
That's what I'm asking.
no, see, and
that's why morally, I mean, actually, I don't think euthanasia is moral, but
Yeah, I don't fuck
that's a
with
whole
that.
different
I do.
conversation.
No, see, and I
100%
understand.
I fuck with
what you're
euthanasia
saying.
more than I fuck with like
Same.
you know, but
No, I understand. Well, I'm fully on that same page where it's like it is a tough because the only thing that makes the difference is that, like you're saying, back in the day, it was predominantly slaves that would be dying as gladiators. So it's like if there was a way where it could be not so economically motivated, because that's the thing. It's like, it's kind of like once you slide into full Cyberpunk 2077 mode, of course people are just going to be like, yeah, whatever, I'll go die in the ring. I do not care. My life is so hopeless. But as long as there's still hope in the world and like people volunteer for it or like whatever, I'm kind of here for it. And I know that might be a little crazy, but I'm kind of all here for it, dude.
With what you're saying, it would kind of be like a Hunger Games situation where like
well, no, Hunger Games is involuntary. This has to be a purely voluntary system.
Right.
You know? And it doesn't necessarily have to be death.
UFC
So, like, death
knives.
would be...
death would be ideal.
No. A full-blown death match perhaps would be some sort of main event, you know? Or But, so let me put it this way. Fully convicted... How about this?
Lay it out for me.
Fully convicted, fully guilty, fully verified.
Fight for your freedom.
People that are on for capital punishment...
Yeah.
They can volunteer for the program,
Yeah,
perhaps,
for sure.
okay?
Die
and I
with
know
little
you
glory.
can say, hey, maybe that'll lead to more people being on death row. That's different times.
That
I'm
comes
talking
down-
about on people on death row, ignore all the socio-political issues. People on death row, dude.
And just let them
if they
train
could-
up
If
until
they
their-
could volunteer,
their
they're
last
already
day.
on death row, like, waiting lists for decades,
Years.
okay?
And just
so
have
you
them
give
train.
you give them a chance to just train. They're fighting.
No.
They're getting in shape.
What
and they're
you're
like,
getting
yeah,
at-
like, I'm guilty. I'm gonna die.
What you're
you
getting
know what I'm
at-
saying?
What you're
and
getting
then, like,
at-
they get to, like,
No.
go on.
There's a name for this. There's a name for this, and it solves multiple problems in our country.
Uh-huh.
Aliens versus predators.
What, they dress in costumes? This is
No,
getting
no,
pretty
no, no,
gay,
no, no, no,
dude.
no, no,
You know
no, no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no, 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 no.
He's like Mexican aliens, is what
Illegal
he's saying.
aliens who want to cross the border. Who want to cross the border.
Whoa!
How we decide? How we decide?
No!
Aliens versus predators.
No!
Let's get behind it.
We get all the illegal aliens and all the child predators, and we put them in a coliseum.
Unbelievable.
The team who comes out winning gets a new life in America. Baby!
Okay, see, time out because it's like, what are you talking about, dude? What if the predators win? And more importantly, why put just regular people trying to get into America in there?
It's literally
Well, no, not just regular.
Andy's trying to give the predators a way
No,
out, dude.
it'll be the best of the best. That's how we know you'll be fucking glorified.
That's not the best of the best.
Dude,
The best predator is not the best of the best.
Damon, I want you to imagine 1975,
Okay.
Dumas, Texas. I'm out here working my ranch. Who's that feller coming up to me?
Okay.
Looks like a
I like
goddamn Mexican. Hey, partner.
Si, senor.
Was it true?
No, me and my family were just coming over
no.
the river, and we're trying to find a better life. And me a hard worker. I know carpentry, electric.
Brother, that's not what I'm looking
Speaks
for.
pretty good English, too.
Si, senor. Si, senor.
How many
I'm a whitey.
goddamn pedophiles did you kill getting into this
No,
country?
not one, sir.
You're
Me-
looking at this the wrong way, Dave.
You're supposed to say
Everyone would love the Mexicans, dude. If before they entered this country,
They killed one pedophile.
they had to kill one pedophile.
How many pedophiles have you killed, buddy? You gotta earn your citizenship,
How
too.
many-
That's the only thing, because I don't like a double standard.
How
I don't like a
many-
double standard.
How many
So it's like-
pedophiles have I put in a position to be killed? I love my homies so much.
I like
I would
the
do-
way you think.
I would do awful things for any of you guys or your family. Just know that.
I appreciate that,
I
but
love that.
you should get closer with the Lord.
Or
You
shit.
and,
He doesn't want you-
I
he
need to
doesn't
stop
want you
holding
do
so
that.
much hatred in my heart.
He doesn't want you to do that.
If I asked you to stick a whole anal bead thing in my ass, would you do it for me?
In your ass?
Yeah. You said you'd do awful things for us.
I mean, if you're on your deathbed and you're like,
No, right now, it's Andy. I want you to stick a anal bead probe into my ass.
just
he needs this.
If you gave me a story like,
I
Oh
need
my-
this is my mom's routine with me every night before I go to bed, then I could get into it. But with this shit, I can't just be going sticking probes up you willy nilly.
Oh, come on.
R.I.P. Robin, love you.
Love you, Robin.
I mean, no disrespect, I love you.
Missed the routine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes another episode of Burn Your House Down.
Is Dave
Are we out?
gay?
Are we done?
Goodbye.